Hello! Today we're going to have a special TV's new report about history of mass communications. Our broadcasters today are Daniel Mañón, Andrés Azorín, and Juan Oserin.
The first media we'll talk about today is the printing press, introduced by Johannes Gutenberg in 1450. This machine speeds up the process of printing, since before that you have to write it by hand.
After the printing press, first real newspaper was released on January 1st of 1605. This newspaper was to give the news all around England, and it was delivered by the newspaper guy.
After the newspaper came the magazine in January 1st of 1731. The Gentleman's Magazine is first published in 1731 in London and is considered to have been the first general interest magazine. This was a revolution because it started giving information about certain type of products to people all around the world.
The telegraph was invented in New Jersey, January 11, 1838 by Samuel Morse and Alfred Vail. This made the first public demonstration of the electric telegraph. This was a faster way to send a message, and the only problem was you had to decode it.
The telephone was invented after the telegraph in the 10th of August of 1876 by Alexander Graham Bell. This new invention was made to communicate faster, and the idea was taken from the telegraph.
Then came Lumiere's motion picture camera in January 1st of 1895. The Frenchman Louis Lumiere is often credited as inventing the first motion picture camera. What was revolutionary about his camera was that he invented one that was portable, because other people were creating some that were similar around that time.
Guglielmo Marconi is the first scientist to achieve successfully a radio transmission in December 1st, 1895. The first human speech was in 1988, and the first time music was heard on radio was in 1917.
Early television was created January 1st of 1926. This product was created on a lab, South London, by John Logie Baird. He gave a widely demonstration of what's the television in 1941. That was the first commercial television, and it started commercial TV programming in 1944.
The first mobile phone came in April 3rd of 1973. It was created by Martin Cooper, who was at the time a Motorola researcher and executive, who made the first mobile phone call from a handheld subscriber equipment, placing a call to Dr. Joel Ingle of Bell Labs. The prototype handheld phone used by Dr. Cooper weighed 2.5 pounds and measured 9 inches long. And the first pocket cell phone came in November 3rd of 1999.
World Wide Web, November 12, 1990, was invented by Tim Berners-Lee. He published a proposal to build a hypertext project called World Wide Web. This is where you can find
3G telecommunication network was launched on the 1st of October of 2001. This is the third generation, and it was like the evolution of the internet and make it faster.